This is Youth Challenge Today, episode 15. Youth Challenge Today is part of the Great Commission Transmission Network, using new media and social networking to go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation. To find out more and to partner with us, visit us at GCTNetwork.com. Welcome to Youth Challenge Today. I'm Michael.
I'm Josh.
I'm JD.
All right, this is a show where we explore the things that challenge you in your day-to-day life, as well as equipping you to rise to the call of following Jesus. We'll challenge you, you challenge us, and together we'll be stronger in Him. This is Youth Challenge Today on the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
Hundreds of people, including families with young children, showed up on a Sunday morning in Los Angeles to a new megachurch for more than an hour of rousing music and inspirational talk and some quiet reflection. The only thing missing was God. Did I fail to mention that this was an atheist megachurch? There's nearly 36 gatherings now dubbed atheist megachurches. The movement dovetails with the new studies that show that an increasing number of Americans are drifting away from any religious affiliation. Now, they made a video promo that goes along with it, and I would like to share a little bit of this with you.
It turned out we both wanted to do something like church for people who didn't believe in God, but did believe in good.
Didn't believe in God, but did believe in good.
I know I saw some of the comments from folks who are atheists and were involved in these mega churches, that it was all about they've rejected belief in God, but they do miss the camaraderie of church. I wish you could see through Jesus. You know, when the New Testament talks about Jesus being able to see into somebody's hearts and know what the rationales were for all of the individuals. And I know it's different from every one of them, but why did they reject faith in God? I would suggest two things, Michael. You asked, what are we doing wrong? What they had experienced in the church apparently was not enough to keep them connected to God. Jesus said very plainly, new commandment I give you, to love one another as I've loved you. Well, that wasn't exactly new. Love was commanded all the way through the Old Testament. The new way was the sacrificial extent to which Jesus loved people. And the next phrase is John chapter 13, 34, and 35. And in verse 35, it's by this type of love will everybody know that you're my disciples. And I think we've lost some of that. We lose it in our respect for each other. People see churches fighting all the time. People see denominations and different groups of churches fighting all the time. People see Christians driving past people who need help and railing against people in politics in anything but a lovely way. And I think maybe that's part of the rejection of established religion, even though there are pieces of religion that people miss and are coming back to in these atheist megachurches. The folks in the atheist megachurches are wanting to do good, and I have to think that maybe it's because they've watched the church not doing the good that there's an inner need for in every one of us, because God set eternity in our hearts. They meet together with friends to encourage each other, to build each other up, love each other radically, and go out and love other people radically, so that they have to stop and say, there's the atheist megachurch movement that's doing some good, but look at this love. What's the difference? It's got to be God.
Is that your youth challenge for the day?
That's the it.
You are tuned in to the GCT Network.
This is your Great Commission transmission.
At GCTNetwork.com.
Great Commission transmission. This is your Great Commission transmission.
Find Youth Challenge Today in the iTunes Store and on Stitcher Radio at Stitcher.com. And from us three to you.
Look at that schnoz.
Yes, this has been your Youth Challenge Today.